Back in 1991, I lit Chanukah candles with Mikhail Gorbachov, who had, until earlier that year, been president of the Soviet Union. For 70 years, the practice of Judaism had been effectively banned in communist Russia. It was one of the two great assaults on our people and faith in the 20th century. The Germans sought to kill Jews. The Russians tried to kill Judaism. Under Stalin, the assault became brutal. Then in 1967, after Israel's victory in the Six-Day War, many Soviet Jews sought to leave Russia and go to Israel. And not only was permission refused, but often the Jews concerned lost their jobs and were imprisoned. Around the world, Jews campaigned for the prisoners, refuseniks as they were called, to be released and allowed to leave. Eventually, Mikhail Gorbachov realized that the whole Soviet system was unworkable. Communism had brought not freedom and equality, but repression, a police state, and a new hierarchy of power. In the end, it collapsed, and Jews regained the freedom to practice Judaism and to go to Israel. That day in 1991, after we'd lit candles together, Mr. Gorbachev asked me through his interpreter what we'd just done. I told him that 22 centuries ago, in Israel, the public practice of Judaism had been banned, and Jews fought for and won their freedom. And the lights of Chanukah were the symbol of that victory. And I continued, 70 years ago, Jews suffered the same loss of freedom in Russia, and you, Mr. Gorbachev, have now helped them to regain it. So you, too, have become part of the Chanukah story. And as the translator translated my reply into Russian, Mikhail Gorbachov blushed. The Chanukah story still lives, still inspires, telling us, not just us, but the world, that though tyranny exists, freedom, with God's help, will always win the final battle.